Security Council resolution.
On Yemen, does the UN play any role in choosing the targets or vetting the targets of the Saudi-led coalition? I don't know if you...
The UN or the UK?
No, excuse me, the UK.
Okay.
Have you seen the Vince Cable thing? Because he says that he was basically promised that there would be such a role, and that's why he signed off on the arms sales. Is there any... Do you think that changes anything?
So the UK supports politically the Saudi-led coalition in Yemen, but the UK is not a military part of that, so we have a different relationship to the coalition from the United States, for instance. We do, of course, have a close relationship with Saudi Arabia, and we use that close relationship with Saudi Arabia to put across our points privately, for instance, over the importance of targeting and the importance of avoiding civilian casualties wherever possible, and of course the importance of following up whenever there's any allegation through an incident of a potential breaching of international humanitarian law or anything similar. We always use those private contacts to make sure that the Saudis follow this up, and that's what's continuing to happen.
What efforts?
It's very hard to see how diplomatic efforts can make dramatic progress on Syria, although we, of course, hope we continue to support the UN, especially the Rapporteur Stura. We support and are part of the campaign against Daesh. The big difference, of course, in the Security Council is that most of us think that we should be fighting Daesh ourselves, and the minority think that we should be fighting Daesh through supporting Assad, and that is a big dividing line.
Any update on your Yemen draft? Is it going to the 15th? The Saudis don't seem to be very enthusiastic about it.
Well, they have a concern about the timing of it, so that's why it is on hold for now. So we haven't taken it off the table. We're just pausing it for a few days to see whether the parties can do what they said they'd do, which is to turn the ceasefire into something sustainable and to re-engage with the special envoy on the basis of the roadmap, manage humanitarian access, and deal with the allegations of any abuses of humanitarian law. Those are the four things that we're calling for. We continue to call for them. I hope there'll be full Security Council support for that. We're just working with the Saudis and others on the timing to make sure that we do this in a way that supports Ismail and Sheikh Ahmed's efforts to bring peace to Yemen.
What do you think is
any progress on the relief in Yemen?
Yeah, I think it's really important that there is humanitarian relief for Yemen, that there's political progress, and that there's meaningful cessation of hostilities, and we're pursuing all of those, including through our draft Security Council resolution.
On Yemen, does the UN play any role in choosing the targets or vetting the targets of the Saudi-led coalition? I don't know if you...
The UN or the UK?
No, excuse me, the UK.
Okay.
Have you seen the Vince Cable thing? Because he says that he was basically promised that there would be such a role, and that's why he signed off on the arms sales. Is there any... Do you think that changes anything?
So the UK supports politically the Saudi-led coalition.
Okay, so although not addressing directly the Vince Cable matter, Ambassador Rycroft did answer and said that they do not have the same role as the U.S. in terms of choosing targets. But what of then Minister of Trade Vince Cable saying he was told that they would take such a role, and that's why he signed off on the sales? Does this now call into question those sales, or at least the continuation of the sales? We're going to put it online, and we'll go from there. There's also some stuff on the Syria draft resolution. Seems like the Yemen resolution is, quote, on hold. Okay, to be continued.